Boom. We are live
Let's go.
right now. Let's go. Let's go. We got
This
the
is a sweet
Natty
intro.
Bros in the house.
What's
Yes.
Natty
up?
Bros.
Yeah, we got people in the chat already. We got Ryan Boussier in the house. We got Pedro Riviera, up and coming stud, that guy. Jason Shaw, real strong dude. Tim Geib, High Caliber Arms. Jeremy Parker in the house. Hey, Jeremy. We got Katie Hankey, and we got Houdini Sports. Thanks for joining
Houdini.
us. Yeah,
He's a
Houdini.
regular. We're always seeing
Yes.
him.
Yeah, Houdini supports. Oh, we got Eton Arm in the house. Best intros in the biz. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I like our intros too. I think they're fucking kick ass. We got to make a new one though. We got to come up with a new one. Yeah,
I need to make an intro like that for myself. See?
you should, because it sets the
Yeah,
mood,
they're
right?
fun.
Yeah, yeah, it does a lot. Like like even the people watching, they get like they kind of get into it, and then they're watching arm wrestling, and then boom, right, and then we just fucking hit the talk, and yeah, I love it.
Well, first I need some clips of me winning, though.
Oh, well, you
That's
know
the
what?
hardest part.
Just in a
That is the
battle,
hardest
just in a
part.
battle can work too, right? Yeah, you don't have to win. You can make it look like you were going to win. Fuck it, right? That's why we got editing. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, you know what? I've been seeing you guys popping up everywhere lately. You know what? You guys are contributing to our sport. So what are you guys all about? How long you been doing it? Because I've seen your pod, and then now I'm seeing that you're holding events and shit. So what's going on, fellas? We'll
Yeah,
start
so
with
we
one of you.
started
Yeah.
arm wrestling we started arm wrestling as kids, like always on the kitchen table. So we've always liked it. And then like through YouTube, seeing the old WAL videos, like
Oh yeah.
Marcio Barboza, Devin Lorette, Matt Mass, Jerry Cataract, like those guys. And then we started our YouTube channel before we discovered like that there was local arm wrestling. So we were just doing like powerlifting in general, just like exercising and stuff like that. And then actually through
Natty
ArmBet,
Bros. Makes sense.
we found just a local club we started training with, Granite Arms in New Hampshire, and Badger Drews, RVJ, those guys train up there. And yeah, ever since then we've been in the sport. I'll let you take
That's
it away,
awesome.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, we started training with some of the best already. RVJ was still training back then. And then we met like Jerry Cataract because he's around here too. Started
Awesome.
competing. We took a little bit of a break because I was away for some military stuff, and then
Nice.
once we got back, we kind of started taking the channel more seriously. About, I'd say 2 years ago now, we started like actually taking it seriously.
Mhm.
We went to East vs. West in Florida, which was probably the best East vs. West event I've ever been to, ever seen. That's where they had like John versus Leonidas and some
Yeah,
crazy
that's
matches like that.
badass. That was badass.
And we got some great footage there, made a lot of great connections, and from there just kind of started going up. A lot of it is just getting a lot of good connections, being nice to people, being genuine. Then we decided to put on our own little local event. It went really well, and then all of a sudden we were having like Chance Shaw, Marcio Barbosa on our card,
Nice.
and and then from there it's just
Yeah.
going up and up from there.
Wow, that's awesome. Like just to hold an event. And you got Chance Shaw and Marcio there, and yeah, that's awesome, man.
Pretty awesome.
It is. It is. I mean, your story is just. I think your story is just the classic story, man. Like, I think I don't know Zach. I'm not 100% sure your story, Zach, because you never really talked about him much. But my story was just the same. Watching WAL, watching Game Arms, watching Arm Wars, and then I said, "Oh fuck, I want to do this." Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. What? How did you get into it, Zach? Was it the same thing?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much COVID era.
The COVID era, yeah. Yeah, all we can do is sit in front of fucking YouTube all day, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and you
Get
watch.
recommended cool videos.
Yeah. But yeah, this card coming up. The first poster I seen you post was Chance Shaw versus Tom Nelson, and
Mhm.
I love that poster, and I think I commented right away on it. I don't know if I was nice to Chance, but I was definitely nice to Tom, because I'm glad to see him back, right, and caring about the sport again. And a training serious Tom is a really good arm wrestler, right? So just trying to hype him up a bit. So because I know after Derek, right, that must have fucking pumped him.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Just
Yeah.
to take like a little step back.
Yeah.
After our first event, it was like 100% local. We just wanted to make like a really high quality event and see if we could do it. And our next event, we were just planning to do kind of the same, like just some local guys. Like we have a lot of awesome local legends, like
Yeah.
Bill Sinks, RVJ, like Jerry. There's a lot of great talent. So we never thought of like going anywhere outside New England. And then one day we saw a post from Chance Shaw, and he was just saying like, "Oh, can someone set up this match?" And Caleb and I were like, do we do this? Are we actually like legit? Do we actually want to do this? And then kind of that opened up the floodgates. So having Tom Nelson and Chance on this card for us is like it's so cool. Like we had Chance on the last card, Marcio Barboza, and like these are guys that I watched like got me into the sport. So to have Chance and Tom Nelson, like I feel like people forgot about Tom. Like he's one of the OG legends playing against John Brzenk and Travis
100%.
Pageant. Like I feel like people forgot about him, and then he goes and beats Derek Smith, and all of a sudden he's going against Chance Shaw, and they're both talking shit, and it's awesome.
Yeah, Tom, I love his energy, and the guy's the most passionate guy you'll see pulling. You know what I mean? Like, I was always a big fan of Tom's. That's why I'm like, yeah, fucking kill him, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Tom myself, so you know what I mean.
Tom's trash talk is really good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I mean, a motivated Tom. That's interesting, because he was a really good puller. He was right there at one time. You know what I mean? He was right there. And it's just, it's a real gift to have him back to the sport, right? So, I think that's awesome. And, this event coming up. When is this event?
April 25th, right outside of Boston in Malden at a cool place called Mix 360. It's gonna be a pretty sick event. We've already announced a good amount, but there's some other big matches that will be announced pretty soon as well.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go over in a couple minutes here. I'll bring up those matches and we'll talk about them. A lot of new up and comers on there. I know some of the the new guys on there. So, I'm gonna see if I can work my editing genius. I haven't even figured out this program yet, but we're gonna figure out how to bring these cards up. And here, let me see what I can do here. No, not entire screen.
Yeah, while you're doing that, it's just like as an arm wrestling fan, this is like awesome. It's just like matches that we want to see, and we're like, okay, this isn't happening. It hasn't happened yet. We want it to happen, so we just want to watch it. Like that's my favorite thing. Like I can't wait to just like watch these matches. Like
I agree. I totally agree, man.
Seeing matches that you're really wanting to see in person is awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely think going to Florida, because that was our first big event, really opened our eyes. We were like, this is so much better than watching a pay-per-view. It's totally different.
The energy some of these guys are going to bring, like it's going to be awesome.
What's the first match on your card? Is there an order you want to talk about with these cards that you sent me?
No,
it doesn't really matter.
We haven't, since we haven't announced all the matches, we don't have like an exact order for it yet.
Okay. So is it okay? You still want to talk about them though, right?
Yeah,
for 100%. Sure.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm like, I hope so. Somehow I moved you here. See? Which one am I on? There we go. I'm good. I got it down. Okay, here we go. Sharing that screen. We'll share it now. Boom. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Look at that match. Like, there's a banger right there.
Have you heard of Sam Mitchell?
Oh, yeah, of course. He
pulled
Hunter brought and beat him in a 3-2 war at City Slickers. I reffed it.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I reffed that match. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sam
that
is like a local legend. Like he was
he's a
on our last
killer.
card too, and he just had like it's like a 10-minute war. Like it was awesome. And every single tournament he shows up at every single local tournament and he just has battles. Like he has such a fighting spirit. And Kevin Palco he's the man. He's been on King of the Table. He has
Yes.
a name. He has a big presence on social media. So I feel like this is going to be awesome
This
battle.
this is interesting. So High Caliber Arms, Tim, he sent a super chat before I brought the page up here, and he goes, "Really looking forward to Kevin Palco versus
Yeah.
Sam." Yes, yes, and like Sam Mitchell, a really nice guy too. Like
Yeah,
really,
meeting him was
Absolutely.
cool.
yeah,
He he really knows how to grind. I'll tell you that.
yeah. We got to meet him, Zach and I, when Steve Fernandez and Dan Swartz brought a team out to Montana. We
Nice.
did a
Nice.
big
I remember
city
that.
cookies event. Yeah, yeah. And Sam Mitchell and Hunter Broughton had a war. They had a war. Hunter ended up winning 3-2. And then Zach kicked the shit out of Hunter afterwards, 3-0. That's just me promoting my boy Zach here. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, no, Sam. He's a grinder. He's not laying down to anybody. Like he's gonna grind it out every match. So, and Kevin Pelko, he's a proven commodity, right? He actually came over to Canada last year and beat Matt Smith in a 3-2 war,
Mm.
and that was crazy too. They went back and forth. That was so like, and Kevin Pelko he's not afraid to grind it out either.
Oh
So
no.
No, both of these guys are known for just like those crazy grind endurance matches. So I think
yes,
everyone wants to see just an absolute war
Yeah.
they
on
do.
that one.
They do.
And
Yeah,
that's
no,
gonna
I
be left
love.
hand or right?
Right hand.
Right hand. Okay.
165 weight cap as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fire, man. That match is fire, buddy. I
One thing
like it.
about Sam is that when I started arm wrestling, he was actually like my goal.
Okay.
And because he was like the best 176 around, and he's still like top 15 in the country pretty easily. And he's
Oh
still my goal within like the next year. I really want to beat him.
yeah, nice. Well, you gotta have goals, right? Like you want that level of I mean, Sam Mitchell. I mean, he's pretty good though. So
Yes.
Oh, he is.
kind
He
of
is. I'm
yeah,
coming for him now.
that's good. Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we'll take loser this match.
yeah. Yeah,
I do
yeah.
want to pull Kevin within the next like 2 years.
You have to. You know what? I'll tell you a little. I'm going to bring up this next card in a second, but you have to punch up, and you have to feel. If you're just gonna sit down low, like you see these amateurs that just sit in, and I'm hard on them because you're not gonna know where you need to be or how much. You don't even know if you're ready unless you start jumping in. It's
Mhm.
like jumping in the deep end of the pool the first time, right? Like that's how you learn how to swim, right? Like it's the same thing in arm wrestling. Never turn down a match and always punch up. That's what I say. Always.
I think it's a little different for me because I'm doing my own matchmaking for my own events.
Yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah. And I won't pull at my own events now. I tried and it doesn't work. I can't because I'm so worried about the event. I can't focus on the match, and it,
yeah.
it never ends well. It never ends well for me. Not for me, but
I made the same decision. I pulled at the last event and
yeah,
I was up till like 3, 4 a.m.
yeah. Can't
both
sleep.
nights
Yep.
before. I couldn't sleep. Like it was just too much. So
It is too much. You put so much stress on yourself, and then you basically have no sleep when exactly. I do the same thing because I get anxiety, and then I start having these up and downs the night before. Yeah,
yeah.
it's just horrible. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%, buddy. Okay, we're gonna bring up this next one here. We got wow, might as well just go big, guys, or go
Yeah.
home, right? Yeah, we got Chance Shaw
Speak of the
versus
devil.
Nelson. Yes,
So
yes.
these guys are both arguably top 5 in the U.S. And I feel like after Chance pulled Devin, he'd been a little quiet, came back, beat beat Nick Stone on our card, kind of showed like he's still legit and he is training. So he is taking Tom very seriously. And then Tom, of course, is training after beating Derek Smith. So
Yeah.
I feel like they're both on the comeback. They're both on the rise. And this will really show who's Like we got Michael Todd, we got Jerry Cataract, we got Todd Hutchings. Like we have some of those like really good guys. Like who's that next level of guys? And I think
Well,
this will really show who that is.
you know what? Like a training Tom and a serious Tom, I'm looking forward to it. You know, like I would say Chance is heavily favorite. Arm wrestling IQ, I would have to say on paper, Chance is, yeah, I think he is the favorite. But you know what? Tom's got heart, passion, and he's back into it, and he's fired up, and I'm rooting for him. And yeah, I hope Tom wins. But like I said, I got Chance as a favorite. Zach, how do you feel in this match? Oh, he's muted. Okay, how do you guys feel? Well, I guess you can't say really, right? It's not fair.
I don't know. I feel like we can like.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how many people have actually been saying that Tom is the favorite. Like,
Oh no,
I was
he's not.
surprised.
He's
I don't
not.
think he is. Like, I do think Chance on paper should win convincingly,
Yeah.
but I do think Tom can definitely make it a match.
Oh, me too. Me too. But yeah, there's no way. There's no way. How is Tom favorite? Like he's not. Like
Yeah.
he's not. He's been too inactive. You know, I remember when he lost the King of Cali to Derek, right? He kind of won it back against Derek, but come on, we all seen Derek was like he probably could have won that match, but he was like, you know, pulling weird. He had his shoulder, his setup was all fucky, and he was like elbow fouling, like you know what I mean, like just doing stupid shit. So anyway, I think he got a little lucky with the Derek match. But you know what? Who gives a shit? If it's going to fire Tom up and he's training now and he's taking it serious, you know what? He's got a real shot. He's got a real shot. But like, yeah, my opinion is Chance's low hand top roll is serious business. Like it's serious. Like I study these guys. These guys are the guys I would pull like when I get to that level. So breaking them down, if I was to break down each one, Chance is actually on paper heavy favorite. But like I said, heart, determination, and the fact that Tom's training now, fuck that. I'm rooting for Tom all the way. I hope Tom wins, but that's my analysis. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, sorry, I was just blowing my nose.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I think yeah, Chance on paper should be favorite with his accomplishments, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Tom Nelson's no slouch though, so
No slouch.
I'm probably gonna go like 60-40 Chance. I think Chance's hand control is good enough to make the difference, really.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I always have two. I always have who I think will win and who I want to win, right? So, and it doesn't know. A lot of times, it isn't the same person, right? So,
Yeah.
it's just yeah. And I try to say both, so maybe I win either way. I don't know.
Yeah, I
But,
think it will definitely depend on setup because if you watch
Yep.
the Chance and Nick match, round 1 and 2, Chance couldn't get the setup he wanted, and Nick got him into a hook. And if that happens, then
yeah, Chance in trouble.
if Tom can get him in, then
Yeah.
if Tom gets him
burn
in,
him
I think it's over.
Yeah.
But Chance should, if he can just get a straight fair setup, he's able to get out on his arm. I think it will be good. But
Chance's style is stacked against Tom. And the thing is, a good low hand top roll always beats a hook, right? You know, it's just not always, but like it's if there's a counter to a hook, it's a low hand top roll. Always. Like if I'm going against a hooker, I always switch to the low hand. Always. You know, it's just, you know, it's bread and butter, right? So that's why I think it's going to be hard for Tom. But like you said, if he buries that hook in there and Chance can't get out on it, yeah, I think Tom turns the tide on this match big time.
I think strap helps him well. The same thing he did against Derek.
Mhm.
Like Derek wasn't pinning him like in a few of the rounds. Tom was able to just kind of anchor in with the strap and kind of let him keep hitting and just let him keep elbow fouling.
Yeah.
So if he gets in the strap and he's able just to kind of get tight, and then Chance keeps hitting and hitting and hitting, and then he kind of gets out of his shoulder, and then Tom gets a press in. So
yeah. Well, I think with Derek's been very frustrated the last couple of years, right? He's been taking some L's, And I think that Tom, like you said, once he won the strap, he started frustrating Derek because Derek's set up too. I don't even know what he was doing. He was putting his one shoulder way. It didn't even look like he was comfortable on the table. And then just running out of room. Really, Derek just had to punch up over Tom's hand, and he would just go backwards until he was off the pad. Right? It was really. It just, I don't think Chance will crumble under pressure as much as Derek did, though. You know what I mean?
Chance is as cool as a cucumber. Like
Yeah.
we were front row for this match, and he was down 2-0 against
Yep.
Nick Stone, and he was just like no
Yep.
expression, just like grinding back every single round, and ended up
Eventually
taking the
got
win.
it. Yeah,
He's
eventually
very,
he cracked the
very
Nick,
chill.
right? Yeah, because Nick's hand's really strong. But I watched that, and eventually he chinked his armor, and then that was it, right? So,
Sailor Jones, what's up, Sailor Jones?
Sailor Jones, the Dark Horse, $10. Thank you very much. What up, Natty Bros? Yeah,
What's up,
got fans. Yeah, thank you very much.
Nice.
Yeah, and when I do this, that's my classic. It isn't me trying to elbow you in the head all the time.
You're elbowing Caleb.
Yeah, it always looks like I'm going, man. It's really just me going, yeah. You're like, oh, shit. Yeah. Every 2 seconds. I know a lot of guys are like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, because I just give a fucking, that's my move, right? It's like, for it, right? Yeah, but it looks like I'm always elbowing my guests in the head. Yeah. Okay, well, listen, you know what? I want to bring up this one. And this one I'm going to bring up because I don't know if you know, but we just flew them in last weekend. And it was probably what? Did you say match of the year so far here, Zach?
In Alberta, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Bam. We got Tim Lewis versus Rhodes Mason.
Yeah, that Milo match. Is that the one you're talking about? Tim
No,
Milo?
Cody Sluggett, Mighty Mouse versus Tim. They pulled Friday night in a super match. You guys got to check it out.
Yeah, it just happened.
At Battlezone. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you guys the link afterwards. You got to watch it. It was fun.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. It was so good. There was a lot of high level matches that night, actually. But Tim pulled Mighty Mouse. He's our co-host that couldn't make it tonight.
Super close match.
Yeah, on the intro, you seen him pulling Giannis at the end of the intro. That guy.
Oh, okay, that's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He pulled Tim Lewis. He won, but it was a grinder because Cody's not fast and he doesn't high knuckle top roll.
Yeah.
So he ended up having to grind it out power for power with Tim.
Wow.
So you can imagine what kind of super match that was.
All of Tim's matches are absolute grinders.
Well, the ones that beat him usually go over his hand and they hit him with speed, right?
Yeah.
And they just pin him, right? Well, Cody, he's not the fastest guy in the world, so he actually had to match his power. It was a really good match, man. It was it was just really good. Yeah.
This is a pretty big money match because each of these guys are putting $500 each.
US, yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tim said he mentioned this match to me.
Mm-hmm.
He says he doesn't think Rhodes has enough yet. That's what he told me. But he says
I'm gonna be honest. I think Rhodes definitely has a chance.
Yeah, he thinks I know. I'm just saying what Tim said. He goes, I just don't think he's going to have enough top end to beat him.
Yeah.
He might, if he does it, he said it will be with speed. Tim said the only way he can beat him is if he flashes him. So that's just what Tim said on the match. So,
It's a left-handed match.
Yes.
Yeah, left hand.
So there's some beef. There's some history here. So what happened? Maybe it was like a year ago. Tim was supposed to be on Nick Stone's card against someone else. I don't remember who it was.
Okay.
And they ended up not able to make it. So last minute, James comes in, and then they kind of switch it up on Tim, and they're like, we're actually going right hand. And Tim didn't really want to do it.
No, he hates right hand.
He doesn't really pull right hand. So they pull the right hand because Tim's like, he never says no. He pulls every match. He's a warrior.
Yes.
He loses right hand, and James just won't stop talking shit. Like, he is a talker. Like, every match, he's an entertainer. He's a talker. And Tim's like, he's like, let's do this on my real arm. He's like, I've had enough listening to you just like go on and on and on. I'm just like, this is the match that was supposed to happen, lefty. So both of them are so confident they're going to beat each other that they're putting up $500. So
Wow.
whoever wins this is coming away with 1,000 USD.
Well, listen, I don't know a lot about Rhodes Mason, especially on the left, but I can tell you right now, if he doesn't have some massive horsepower, he needs to be really fucking quick, because I'm telling you right now, Tim was like winding it up. Like when he started going sideways, it was like he was winding on a winch. It was just, it was so strong. Like, if he stops it and gets moving, I don't know, man. The pitcher doesn't do Rhodes justice.
Yeah.
This is the one he wanted.
He sent us this picture. We're like, okay.
Okay,
If you want it.
Yeah, because it's like, whoa, you're getting what, buddy? But that's just like, but who knows? I know nothing about the kid, right? So,
Yeah. He's sneaky.
Cody,
He's smart. He's
Oh, I'm sure he's good. I'm sure he's good. Yes. Super chat from Cody, our co-host. He says, "Sorry, boys, I got the baby. I wish I could be there. If you're still on after 7, I'll hop on." Okay, Cody. Well, maybe we'll see you, buddy.
Sweet,
Sounds
Cody.
good. Yeah. Cody killed it this weekend. He got third in a tough class on his right, but Cody's a lefty, and he won his super match against Tim Lewis Friday night. So, and it was a banger. And Tim was nice. He flew out. He found his cheap airfare, so that was nice. Yeah, and he picked the cheapest hotel too. Like he picked the cheapest hotel he could find. Like I think he was all in. I think everything was like $450, and that's Canadian. That was his flights, hotel, and everything.
Nice.
Yeah,
Tim is a super nice guy. Just really wants to work with you, and he just loves the arm wrestle.
He does, and he is nice. And you know how crazy he is? He flew to Calgary, did the super match Friday night, came Saturday morning, decided he didn't want to be in a tournament all day, drove 4.5 hours to Montana, went there, watched the super matches at the Armbender, and then drove all the way back to Calgary, and then flew out back to
what?
What?
Yeah, I'm serious. That's what he did. Yeah, he
That's
got a
absurd.
rental car. Yeah, he's like crazy, man. He went to 2 different events this weekend. He went to
That is insane.
he was in Battle Zone at the BMO Center at Stampede Grounds in Calgary, and then Saturday he was in Montana at the Armbender event, and then he was back in that night early in the morning. He was back in Calgary again, and then he flew out the next day. Like, yeah, he's crazy.
Wow. I heard that Montana event was pretty great.
It was bomb, man. We sponsored it. It was really good.
Really?
I was watching it while we were at the tournament. It was great.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
I just watched the Adam and Sanders match.
Cool. What a banger.
It was nice. They allowed us to help promote it, so they gave us our own video to post on Facebook and shit with the link. And yeah. And Robert Kelly's production is getting better and better and better. Like he's doing. I used to be a little critical because we got spoiled with the M spot for a while, and then when Robert Kelly came in with Red Lightning, he was just starting out. But man, has he ever dialed it in now? Like the production's it's night and day. You can really see the effort they put into their production over there now. So
he's running on April 25th.
Yeah, very impressed. Very impressed. We'll get another match here in a second. But yeah, Tim Lewis, man, stud. Fucking stud. Oh, yeah. Duncan. Yeah, see, he had fun pulling Dalton Waller. Dalton Waller would look like a beast, too, at the Armbender. He beat Ben Brooks. Like, that's impressive. Very impressive. Okay,
Close
next
match,
one.
too.
Yeah, it was. But I didn't think Dalton would beat Ben, but he pulled it out, man. It was great. I'm just picking a match here. I'm probably going to know only one of these guys, and you'll have to tell me about the other guy. Bring it up here now.
And I think that's kind of a theme that we want. Like,
we
want some local guy, like, to be able to go against a more well-known guy, get him up on that stage.
Well, so
which one do you know?
I know Big Ray. I know Eric.
From Mac.
I know Eric because of Mac and because he comes on the podcast Friday nights all the time. So for the 98. Yeah.
Got it. So,
and and I watch him. I want to pull him before he gets too good.
Yeah.
right? Well, he's so tall and he's got the lever and
Yeah.
everything, but
He's
he's
huge.
still uncomfortable. Like he's still, you can see the connection's not fully there yet, but he's gonna be really good one day, like really good, because he's got
Yeah.
all the attributes, right? So
He sticks with it. Yeah.
He did
yeah,
well against Logan. He beat Logan Bittinger. He beat him on the main stage at East First West for
yeah.
one, and then Logan got him back. But
I'm
he's
not happy with Logan right now, so I'm not promoting Logan because he does enough of that himself. Um, I made comments on his post, and he ended up deleting a bunch of my comments and made me look like an idiot on it. So I ended up getting pissed off. So I'm not talking to Logan. Yeah, Jeremy Parker though, that guy's a stud. I like him a lot.
Jeremy's a cool guy.
Yeah, yeah,
He's a
yeah.
cool guy.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I'm really nice, but when you
Yeah.
fuck me, I just like fuck you. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll write you off quicker than 1, 2, 3. So, but yeah. No. Listen, Logan's doing amazing things. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I'm a little butthurt by what he did, but no, he's doing really good. He's promoting himself good, and I actually wrote really nice things about him. That's why I was mad when he cherry picked my comments and deleted certain things and left certain things. Like I don't think people should alter their, unless I'm being malicious and saying like like inappropriate stuff in your chat.
Hmm.
I don't think you should monitor and like mold your chat. You know what I'm saying? Like you should allow people to speak in your chat openly. You know what I mean? And I just don't like the censorship. But I mean, like I said, if you see something really bad or it's inappropriate to be in the chat, then I think it's okay to remove it, right? So,
Yeah.
but what do you guys got here? I don't know, Big Mitts. What's going on with Big
Yeah.
Mitts?
So Brandon Williams he trains with Alpha Whiskey in Florida. So he
Yeah,
trains with Chant Shaw, Dylan Williamson, who was on our last card, went against Marcia Barboza, Matt King, all the
I know Matt
Brad
King.
Grundy,
Got good hands
all
on
the
that guy.
really good pullers down there. So
Yeah.
he's been going toe to toe with all of these guys.
Oh, wow.
And
Jeez.
Chance thinks that he would have probably beat Nick Stone as well. Like
Really? Well, then Big
his
Rig's in trouble.
Hmm.
Big Rig's in trouble because
his
Big Rig
hand
ain't
is
beating Nick Stone.
extremely good, and he kind of has a chip on his shoulder now because we announced this match on live with Devin Lorette, and Devin kind of like shouted out Big Rig, but didn't really say much about Brandon. So Brandon's like, okay, I guess I gotta show the world who I am. And same with you, like you haven't heard of him yet, so.
Yeah,
This is his chance. I think he's coming in here not to win. I think he's in here to like
Make a
make a
statement.
huge statement. Like 3-0, I'm gonna kill this guy and show that like I'm legit.
Well, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. If Chance is saying that and he thinks he'll beat Nick Stone, Big Rig don't have a fucking chance. Because I would bet the bank on Nick Stone against Big Rig.
Yeah.
Right?
But
So,
they're teammates.
but-
Like, of course they're gonna
yeah,
talk each other
yeah,
up.
exactly. Yeah. So listen, you can only take so much of that. Right?
Yeah, in reality, Brandon still hasn't like hit that. He hasn't had the big win yet. So
Okay.
if he does this, I think he'd earn himself a shot at like that really big match. And then Big Rig, he just has endless potential. So it's just like
he's only going to get
Yeah.
better and better and better. Like I said, he just looks uncomfortable. Like he doesn't look like he's fully connected yet. When as he finds that connection, he's just going to keep going upwards. Like you know what I mean? He will. And I like Eric too. I think he's a nice guy. We shoot the shit, and he's always
Yeah,
been really
same.
respectful. Yeah, he's been really nice. He shows a lot of respect, and I'm probably because I don't know Big Mitts, I'm rooting for Big Rig. But I would say by what the info I got on Big Mitts, though, Big Rig better be prepared. You better be ready then,
Mhm.
because that's a big statement to say you'd probably beat Nick Stone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They were even saying like they should have him go against Tom Nelson instead. I was like, oh my goodness.
Wow. Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, this is good. I'm excited. See, you just sold me on this match. I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I'll be like fucking trying to message fucking Eric. Not that he'll be looking, but I'll be probably messaging him now. Yeah. I like it too. I like the super mat, like the super heavyweights, right? So I like all the weight classes. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah.
I like to
No,
see new
two
ones.
huge guys like that is super fun.
Well, they're up and comers too, like you said. This Matt guy, his name's Matt, right? Is that what you said, Matt?
Uh,
Brannon.
Oh, Brandon. Okay, sorry. Well, Brandon or whatever his name is, he's an up and comer. He wants to make a statement. Big Rig is an up and comer, and really, I mean, we're not hearing a lot of new names in the supers, right? So, like, I think it's good. This
Mhm.
is somebody's going to look really good after this match, and we're going to have maybe a new stud in the supers, right? So,
yeah.
that's really cool.
And
Yeah.
that's kind of the whole point that we're doing this is like just to talk a little bit like our why is like number one, we're arm wrestling fans and we like want to see these matches. But like our whole point of this was like to give local guys it started off as like New England, like we know how good these guys are and like we want to help them get
Yeah.
on a big stage so they can kind of build their brand and stuff. So like Brandon already has a decent amount of outreach and like he's starting to build his brand as well. So like he's an awesome arm wrestler and like I think he's really good. So to be able to see him on a big stage with sharing the stage with Chance and Tom Nelson and like Marcio and like some big champions like this is
Special.
really big.
Yeah, it's special. I mean, he's gonna win or lose. He's gonna cherish it, right? Because he's he's on the big stage with big names. I know. Even this past weekend we had local guys. So we had Dustin Houghton. He beat me. He got first, and then Sean Crowther, who is like Matt's main training partner, that's always travels with Matt.
Yeah.
He's one of my best friends too. I got to podium with both those guys, and I'm usually when I'm in their class, I usually don't podium, right? So
Oh, Sean, yeah, Matt Mast.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Sean's usually my corner man, but we don't.
Yeah.
I normally pull the mask because most of the same guys pull masters, right? So a lot of times I'll pull masters, so that way I don't really even like pulling my teammates. Really, it sucks.
Yeah.
Even though Sean he did end up beating me. I almost got him out of straps, and then he's a master class. Like he's actually a really technical, good puller. And then when we got into straps, he schooled me. Yeah, he schooled me. My best chance was out of straps, and I didn't press. I needed to press him, and I just came back from an elbow injury, so I was trying to do everything outside or just even straight sideways. I didn't really want to come in with the shoulder because I was just worried.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the podium with those guys, and yeah, it was special. I'll never forget it. Even though I got third, which sucked, but it was like it was still really cool just to be on the same podium. Sean beat Don Underwood last year, so he, you know what I mean. He got some big wins. He beat Tony Tomlinson last year. He beat a lot of big names last year, anyway. So it was and then Dustin, he won Arnold's last year. Shit, I mean he's multi-Canadian national champion, so it was definitely. So this guy's gonna feel the same thing, right? So awesome. Okay, well let me get this next one up here. Oh man, I don't even know. This has got to be your main event. This is definitely the main event. I'm just clicking them because I can't. My eyes are bad, so I can't really see in the little windows on my computer screen. But boy, this is man.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, your card, man. You know what? I'm impressed. This is awesome, guys. Honestly, good job, man. Look at this shit, guys. People in the chat. Look at that. Bam. Fuck. You got. I mean, I got so many different opinions on this match, but well, yeah, Jason Marlowe. I gotta say, I'm sorry. I think he walks away with this one, like just right away. But I'm going to say I'm so impressed with Brandon because he took some L's last year. I think he lost to John Therian. He lost to a bunch of other people. He comes back and beats Craig Toulier and gets the number one spot in the country. Like, come on, right?
There's some history behind this match, which makes it a lot more interesting. Because who's the one who actually won that round robin? Like came in first.
Well, that's yeah.
It was Merlot.
Merlot
and for some
everything.
Reason, Brandon still was ranked higher than him. So like, Merlot's like, what's
how
going
did that
on?
work? How did that work? Brandon got a pin on Toulier the next day. It was next day though in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, shouldn't the winner of the round robin have been crowned number one?
it's kind of
you
what
got a
makes
good
sense.
point.
So
Yeah,
we actually went to Atlantic City, and Jason Merlot obviously competed there. We'd already been talking to him, and he's like, I want to pull Brandon, and we are like,
makes
let's do
sense.
it. And this was like our first match that we announced,
Right.
and
Yep.
it's very interesting because Merlot I think has the better hand. Most people
Yeah,
would agree with
way
that.
better game. Way
But
better game.
Brandon's arm is pretty
Yeah,
insane, just the sheer
and
power.
he's the more he's on paper. Brandon's got more lanes. He can basically do everything. So
Yeah.
he can
Hmm.
top roll, hook, press. He's got like 2 or 3 different types of presses. He can kings move. He can do Brandon can do everything. So I would say, for versatility, big check mark for Brandon.
Yeah.
Problem is Jason's hand's that fucking good that I don't know if he can do anything with it.
This is also best of 7 because it's like a title
Okay.
match, right? Number 1
Yeah.
in USA. So
Okay.
that
That might
changes
change
things a little
things.
bit as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. And
I
Brandon's a
really
grinder. Yeah. He's a
and
grinder.
This class is like very stacked. Like there's so many like fun stuff in here. Like John Terrian, like even Adam, who got a huge win, Adam Marzinski, like he pulls
Huge.
in 198 sometime. Like
Yes.
this class in the US and like North America
It's the
is
craziest class.
it's really strong. It's
I agree.
really, really, really
and
strong.
then Matt King, who we were talking about
That
earlier.
King's hand's amazing. Yeah, man.
We got Storm Chilino. We got
Yeah, Storm's
Phil
coming back.
Sinks.
He's looking strong as
Yeah,
fuck. Yeah, yeah. I follow everybody, so yes, I've been watching,
Yeah.
studying all of them. Yes,
You'll be seeing Matt King pretty soon.
yeah, he needs to be more active. I mean, shit.
we have a lot of matches that we haven't announced yet, but we're totally good with giving some teasers, and
Oh yeah,
we have a lot of
these are
Florida
fucking good
guys.
teasers. Oh my god.
We have a lot of Florida guys who are coming up April 25th.
Oh, so you're just bringing the whole Florida group down, eh?
Yeah.
We have some really good relationships with these guys. Like I consider like Chance one of our good friends, for instance, Brad Grundy as well. Like I noticed one thing that you've said a lot for these matches, like, oh, such nice guys.
Yeah,
Like that's one of the reasons we're picking these guys. Like Jason Merlot, one of the
Oh,
nicest
nice.
guys like I've met in person. And I remember after meeting him, I said to Josiah, we need to have him on a card. Like I just love this guy.
Oh,
Like
but I do got to correct you. So Chance, I love Chance, but I don't. He's not in my good books either. So
oh yeah?
until Sean Crowther gets his table from either him or Dylan, Chance is in my bad books. Yeah.
Oh, for the
Okay.
Challenger series?
Come on, man. Sean spent hundreds of dollars on that table in that raffle, and they kept it. They used it for practices. They used it in a tournament. All the signatures are all smudged off it now. And he spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars in that raffle. So yes, they need to send him his table he won. Like somebody's got to send it, Dylan or Chance, whoever has it. So anyway, like I said, when Sean gets that table, fuck, Chance is on number 1, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So just had to put that out there because Sean's my boy, right? So I'm just saying. But no, Chance is a good guy. Like, listen, I'm not bad mouthing him. I'm just trying to give a plug for my brother Sean. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just noticed so many of these guys are just genuine. They're easy to work with. Like Marcio Barbosa, it was kind of surreal with him because he was, like we said, one of those guys that started our journey in the sport, and then he was just there with us and being super nice, like genuine. He would like text us and be like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" Like just stuff like that. I never thought that would be happening.
No,
Just so cool.
Marcio a really nice person. I never met Marcio, and he seems like a really nice person.
Oh, he so nice. Like he couldn't be nicer. And his whole family. We met his wife and kids. They came up. Oh, like awesome.
Yeah. He's got a big family. Eh? He's got like what 4? They're probably older now. I remember watching him. He'd always have his little kids there. They're probably all teenagers or growing.
Yeah, they're all teenagers now. They're all coming there. Yeah. Him.
And he always brought his family. I remember watching WAL, and Marcy would have his whole family behind them.
Yeah,
it was always great. And actually, you'd feel bad when he lost because his like kid would be crying, and your heartstrings would be going. Oh. So yeah, Matt beat him. Matt pulled him last year? 2 years ago now, I guess, or a year and a half.
Was that left or was that right hand?
It was right hand. Yeah, it was.
Which Matt are we talking about? Matt Mask?
Matt Mask. Well, Matt Mask is he's in our club, right? Like we're on the Mask team. So
Oh yeah, we were at that event when they pulled.
yeah,
That's
I mean,
right.
I predicted it. I said Marcio was going to struggle because Matt and me talked on the phone a few nights before, and because he was working, he was just bored. He called me, and then we were talking, and I said I think Marcio is going to really struggle because Marcio with long levers he struggles and he tends to
Mhm.
elbow foul a lot because he's trying to make the bridge that gap in the height on the hand. And I mean, it was pretty much that. Marcio, without fouling, he was having a hard time with Matt. Matt won that match pretty
Yeah.
dominant.
It's funny. I've actually been messaging Matt the past like 2 days a
That's
little
awesome.
bit.
He's a good guy. He'll come on your show or he'll come out. He's yeah, he'll come out for sure. You should actually get him. Get it. Well, I don't know. I think he can pull. I don't know if he's contracted with his left. I know with his right he is. He might be able to pull left.
Another teaser, you could say.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. There's a tease, guys. Chat. Yeah. Fuck. He brings it, man. I love Matt. Yeah. Just catch up on this chat here quickly. Yeah, there was. You know what, guys? The armbender was awesome this weekend. I see a lot of you guys mentioning it. Yeah, Leif was a fucking beast. Did you see him beat Corey Miller? Like,
I didn't.
oh yeah, Leif Sorensen. He's the real deal, man. I mean, he was a little big for Corey, but they made the match, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Isn't Corey like 176 or something?
Oh, he's like a 190,
Oh.
180, 180,
How big
185.
is Leaf?
Leaf was
Would he
like
have a chance
230.
against Chance?
Leaf, no, Leaf won't pull up higher than the 242.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think
Chance
he
is
walked
coming
up-
doing
Is
Chance is trying to make 242.
That might be,
Yeah.
that might be a good match. That Leif is, I think it's Leif. Zach, is it Leif or Leaf? Do I always fuck his name up? Oh, Zach's muted or something. It's okay. But yeah, I screw up everyone's name. But anyway, no, he's good. I was supposed to pull him last year. Well, I got asked to pull him, but he had another match at the Armbender, and had to refuse my match. So, because I think he was pulling some supers at the time. So I wanted to pull him, but I don't know about now. The way he looked, well, I think I could beat Corey too because I'm big, right? So, Carolyn, sorry guys.
I saw someone ask about RVJ. I don't know if you guys saw, but they're going through some like family stuff and some health stuff. So they're just focused on that right now. Like he has a very big family, so they're focused on that.
Here
right
we
now.
go.
He's not training. He's not.
Yeah,
doesn't pay the bills.
I was a real asshole to our openly, but I love RVJ. He's one of my so listen, he's one of my favorite pullers ever. I loved RVJ when I watched WAL before I started getting into armor. He was one of my absolute favorites. Oh, he was, and then I got really angry with him, just because I was just like, he kept taking all these big matches like Nugo and fucking Sandris, and like I was kind of just mad at him because I knew he wasn't training. I knew he didn't take him serious. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I guess I kind of bashed him a bit, but it was just because I love him so much and he's so amazing. Imagine a trained, focused RVJ. Like,
we talk about that all the time.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I kind of just said, look, right. And when he got off the plane for Sanders, he was drunk by the time he got off the plane, and it was just like, oh, he's gonna get fucking annihilated, right? And he did, right? But Nugo beat Matt too. So, and I almost think, what's crazy is I think, well, RVJ and Matt might have done the same. Like they were on the same level against Nugo. So, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. So RVJ is not even serious. He just takes matches and look how good he is. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck. He could easily, if he came back and like worked hard for a year and just trained and just like dead, he would be back in one of the top 20 in the world again. I bet
he definitely did make a comeback. Like he beat James Wall. He beat Brandon Allen. Like he got like 3 or so wins in a row. But like Nugo is like going for the world title right now. He just did against Oleg, and
he got absolutely cooked.
Well, see, that's just it. Off the couch RVJ beats Brandon Allen every time. Off the couch, RVJ will beat those guys, right? But yeah, like when you start taking matches with Nugo and fucking Sanders and shit,
And
like
Sasha, like
Sasha,
these guys
yeah,
do it for a living. They do it for a living. Like
yeah,
it's tough.
yeah. No, for sure.
RBJ got
Super
a
chat,
family.
Cody, our podcast member again. Come on, Cody. We don't need your money on the. Well, I guess it's going back to us. So okay, thanks, brother.
But
He said,
YouTube takes some of it. You're
yeah,
you're
they
just
do.
losing it
They
at
take
that
like
point.
half of it, believe it or not.
I know.
Yeah. No one realizes how much YouTube actually takes. You know why I don't
It's a
tell them?
lot.
Because I don't want to discourage them from giving us money. Because they'll be like,
True.
"Fuck, if they're getting half, I'm not giving you shit." You know?
Well, no, guys. That means you should give double.
Yeah,
That means you should give double
Exactly.
because we
Yeah,
get half anyways. So if you're giving
yes,
5, if you're giving 10, just double that.
yeah. No, it's it's funny.
98. You're telling us great job, but you're giving the money to them.
Yeah, it says he says it's hard to get a hold of Marcio. He's trying to get Marcio on the pod, Cody. So he's
So,
been trying to invite people. So any
funny
suggestions?
story
Say?
about Marcio. Obviously, we had him on our card, and we use Restream as well for our live streams. And he couldn't really figure out how to do it, so he couldn't get on. He's not the
Okay.
most technical, so
Okay.
he prefers like something simple like Zoom or something like that.
We used to use Zoom, but then everyone bitched and wanted us to switch. So I was that old guy. I'm like, Zoom's easy, I'm used to it, right?
Yeah.
Really though,
Yeah.
Zoom actually isn't as easy. You got to download add-ons and shit to do anything, and it was like, Zoom is actually outdated. It's actually better to use these programs. Like I like Restream. I use Restream. I think StreamYard's good too. Like I think they're all do the same thing.
Yeah.
Which platform do you guys use?
We use Restream. Yeah.
Yeah, Restream is the best. I like it. I'm a fan of it. So, friends with Benedict 69. Brian, I would pull him, but he ignored me. Parliament. Oh, okay. So you want to pull me? Is that what you're saying? Friends with Benedict? Let's do it up, buddy. I'm fucking down. You know what? My event. We have an event May 29th, 30th, 31st. I don't have a match yet. You want to come on down to our event? We'd love to have you, and I'll pull you. Sure.
What sort of event are you putting on? Tournament?
We got our league opener. It's going to be May 29th is the super match event, and then the 30th will be the event, which is a rankings event, because we're starting our own rankings. So,
Nice.
well, because we have rankings here, but the thing is they're Alberta rankings, and I don't really like how they work because I think they discourage people from doing multiple classes. Because if you lose in a tournament, the guy gets your rank. So it's like, why do I want to pull 4 classes and then be tired and lose my rank because I was tired and some bum beat me, right? So we want to start our own rankings, and basically it's there's no borders. It's who competes in the league gets ranked in the league. So we got guys
Nice.
from South Dakota. I think a couple guys from North Dakota. We got Montana coming out. We got, I think, a couple boys from Idaho coming.
Nice.
Maybe a guy from or a couple guys from Utah. So anyway, it's going to be a new league, and it's going to be a new ranking system. So, and it will be only the first event will you get ranked based on your place. After that, only super matches decide rankings.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so the way it will work is let's say we do our first event, everybody gets a rank. Like even the amateurs, guys, if you're in the chat and you're an amateur and you come, put your name, unless you're a first time puller, put your name in the pro, because even if there's like 10 guys in your class and you finish 10th, guess what? You're going to be number 10 on the rankings, and at least you can work up from there. So what we're going to do is so let's say one of you guys plays ninth, right? So now you're ninth. And the next event, a new guy comes, right? And he's not ranked, or he's ranked 13th or 14th or something. If he beats you in the tournament, he doesn't get your rank at all, right? So we're not doing that. But if he has a legitimate pin on you and he lets us know, you will be required to super match him within a given amount of time. So we're not, we're still, the final details are still being worked out, but like it's going to be made, let's say 6 months, or because we're going to facilitate the super match event too, right? Every 4 times a year. So basically, Yeah, so you can pull 4 or 5 classes. You get really tired and you get beat by somebody that's less ranked than you. You don't got to worry about losing your rank. And then 9 times out of 10, that guy's going to realize that, hey, I can't beat this guy normally. I beat him because he just pulled 3 classes. Like, you know what I mean? He might not even challenge you to a super match. But if he does beat you, you have to honor it. So you know what I mean? So then so the only way you can use it's going to be a super match only ranking system, basically, after the first event. So it'll be legit. I mean, there'll be no arguments on who's ranked what.
Yeah.
Because it'll be, you know what I mean? So
Pretty straightforward.
we think it's the most fairest way to do the ranking system, and it'll be the most accurate way to know who's who. You know what I mean?
That sounds awesome. What is it going to be called?
It's through the finger. Well, we're 90. We're a 98 franchise, and our league's called Through the Fingers Arm Wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna hold 4 events, quarterly events, 4 events a year. Yeah, we're just gonna give her, man. We're just gonna give her and try to put on good events. We got Bob Brown coming out for 3 days.
Nice.
He's just gonna hang out with us, and he's gonna do a seminar on the Sunday. And then there's like all kinds. And East Coast, it looks like we might got a team from Nova Scotia coming down. So Eastern Canada, they might be coming out too and wanting super matches. And we got lots of room for super matches. So anybody, if you're interested in a super match and you got somebody you can call out, let us know. It's going to be 15 spots. I think we filled 3 or 4 of them already.
Who's like the best 176 guys around you? 80 kilo.
176 would be Kelly Leach, Alex Ukrainian from BC. He's a world champion. Kelly Leach is a 14 times Canadian champion. Zach, do you know?
I think Zach's sleeping. Is
Zach asleep?
I don't know. I know I've asked him.
I think he might be.
I hear some sound.
Do you hear breathing?
Yeah.
He's sleeping.
I think he's sleeping.
Sure
I'm just going to take him off. You know what? He worked all day. He might be really beat or something.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just going to go like that. Oh, wait. I'm going to take him off for now, just in case he is sleeping. Yeah, I think he was. I think I heard him breathing. Like, yeah, you could hear him breathing. Yeah. But he doesn't do that often. Yeah, he doesn't do that often.
We did get a super chat from Carolyn. Asking about Nick Stone's next match.
I'm way behind. Thank you. I know I get in my fucking rants. Well, you asked me about our event. Yeah.
So I will say it is in Nick's court. The offer has been given to him. We're waiting for him. It's up to him now.
Nice.
So that's another big teaser for April.
That's a teaser right there, because now there's a possibility, guys. Nick Stone's pulling at their event April, was it 15th?
25th.
25th.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Close enough.
I don't have a good memory. Yeah. I'm winging it all the time. But yeah. So our events are going to be fun. We'll get back to these matches. Sorry, guys. It's easy.
That sounds awesome.
This show's so easy for me to just go sideways, and then we'll be talking about some wacky shit. Yeah. I'm not the best at keeping on track with stuff. Yeah, Zach is. Yeah, I think he's sleeping. Yeah.
Okay. The Z and Zach is for Z.
Yeah, I think he was. I thought I heard him snoring. I didn't notice it until you guys said something.
Yeah, I thought I heard it a couple minutes ago. Then it got a little louder.
Yeah, where we go? We got a match coming up here.
He was serenaded by your voice.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's a match. Load this one up. Well, you know what? I talk so damn much. He's probably like waiting, and then just went like. So, sorry, Zach. Didn't mean to put you to sleep, brother. Okay, here we go, guys. You're gonna have to fill me in on this one. Like, this is weird. That guy he does not look like a Roberto.
That's his last name. His first name's Alex. Alex,
so,
yeah.
Believe it or not, the last time these guys pulled in the tournament, the guy in the right won. So Alex is a big guy. He's buff. He's been in the sport for a while, and he's just getting back into it. And Victor is an up and comer. His dad is actually like one of the OG arm wrestlers. He like pulled at the original Over the Top tournament. Like, he's an OG guy. And Victor, has a crazy good hand. He did really well in Atlantic City. He podiumed with Storm Cholino, which is
Ooh.
huge. Like this, Victor's what, 22, 23, 24? Kale?
Yeah.
Guy on the right.
Yeah,
red
yeah.
That's the guy on the right, yeah.
He's super young. And so Alex, the guy on the left,
Yeah.
he trains with Jerry and all of them, and he's been getting back into it. So he's gotten a lot better since they last pulled.
Mhm.
So Victor does have a win on him, but Alex has so much horsepower.
It looks like they're a weight class or two difference on the picture.
Yeah, Victor is taller than him. I think they did agree on a weight cap, so it's going to be a little bit of a cut. But basically, this match will decide who's like pretty much the best 209 right-handed New England, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Victors are strong, man. We got a Victor Beloff. He's on our team, and he's a beast. So if this Victor's anything like him, he's gonna kick ass.
Yeah,
he's a top roller.
Yep, he has a great hand. He's a really good top roller, and Roberto is like a side pressure king. So
yeah. Roberto looks like he looks like he just wants to grab and just rip sideways.
Yeah, that's what he does.
He's got explosive power. That's
what it looks like. It looks like he just wants to go raw. Eton, you know what? That's a good thing, eh? Yeah, he says, Brian, did you hear they're doing all royalty-free music at EVW going forward? Do you know if Matt needs a walkout song still? He goes, but I bet you could make a banger. I bet you I could make a banger. I do make some good AI music, don't I? And the reason you know what? You guys fuck with that shit?
So I will say, if you see my background, the guitars, the mic, I'm a musician. I have my own music out in Spotify and stuff. So
nice. You wouldn't do it. Yeah, you wouldn't do it.
I always push for creativity. Like for this, it's great. But like if we're getting it out there for like EVW, like there's a ton of musicians. They could easily do it. I could do it. Like so like I'm always pushing for real like human cretivity. So
I hear you.
That's
Listen,
my opinion.
I have a huge guitar collection myself. I have only about 15 or 16 now. I used to have I had a lot of guitars. I got Gibsons. I got everything. So nice. I used to collect them, right? So I love music too. My kids love it. Like I had a whole studio set up for my kids. My girls sing amazing. My son's plays piano, guitar, sings. I love music. But you know what? I got this itch when I started making AI music. I think it's like, yes, I like real music way more. But why not? If I can make I know what you mean, though. A lot of the AI music there's not much creativity in it. Like, it's really just like blam, right? But I spend a lot of time on the stuff I make, right? And there is some people that can't tell it's AI, right? And I think like you said, for EVW, real music would be better. But what better way than to get copyright free or whatever, royalty free, because it's getting ridiculous now. I had a video taken down because I couldn't even hear it, but in the background there was this faint noise from the radio, and they striked my video for it.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't even hear it with my own ears, and you guys strike. You just strike. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. Hey Cody, you made it.
How's it going?
Zach fell asleep and he was snoring.
No way.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. Look at this match. Roberto. Does he look like a Roberto? The blue shirt guy?
I can't see the names because our pictures are over top of it.
Oh, shit. Well, the one you can see the ROBRE.
It's Alex Roberto on the left and Victor
Blue?
on the right.
Yeah, blue. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Cody, just to catch you up, we already went through some of the big matches like Tom Nelson versus Chance Shaw, Jason Merlot versus Brandon Alcesser, Kevin Palco versus Sam Mitchell, some of those ones.
Tim Lewis.
I was kind of watching there with baby there while I was giving him his bottle and stuff. But a lot of those matches looked really good. Like, I'm excited to see the Tim Lewis one, of course. I would be.
You just pulled him. So is your arm still fucked up?
Oh, that's from the day before. I mean, the next day. I did the
Next day,
tournament.
yeah.
They had exposed plywood on the side of the table, and it's like
Oh,
It was retarded.
so.
Everybody,
This,
like
my
20
hand was
people.
on the peg, and so when I was going down, that plywood was just going.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah. No, we were talking about your match with Tim earlier, Cody. I told
Yeah,
me.
how was that? How does it feel pulling against him?
Yeah,
You know,
tell
there's
him
a lot of power.
again.
I can say, like, if you let him get a stop in any kind of advantageous spot, expect your like I'm me and him were very equal in the center for power, like hook to hook, but his endurance is insane.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like inside we kind of locked out in the center, and then I could feel putting out that much pressure the whole time. I was fading faster than he was.
Yeah. So how did you beat him?
It was more of a high hook, so it was a little bit hand focused. You know, and back pressure. I was always at the very back, and just basically, and outside of the straps, I do know he doesn't like to be outside of the straps, especially if you take his hand.
Yeah.
Like there was a few times, in my opinion, that with the slip, it would have been like a loss and losing position. Like, what is the rule sets that you guys are going with at your tournament?
So we on our tournaments we do normal like WAF rules, so there is like illegal slips. But for our super matches, we do all slips go to straps because I've seen like as much as we want this to be like really high level competition, we do want it to. There needs to be an entertainment factor. So we would never want a match to end like just because someone slipped. Because like everyone wants to see the straps anyways. So for our super matches, we do all slips go straps.
Okay. Yeah, that'll benefit. What about running fouls or stuff like that?
No running fouls, just regular.
Okay, because
The only modifications we have is that like if there's an elbow bobble that with no position gain, it's not a foul. Like the micro little movements that there's no position. If there's a position gain, it's a foul. And then all slips go to strap. That's it. Everything else is just standard WAF.
I've talked to a few refs about like we got some master refs up here, and a lot of the time they say it doesn't matter how small the bobble is, there's always position gain.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like if you were gonna go with like the bobble rule, maybe like one day in the future, talk to Ian Carnegie, get a Mac table, because it's a bobble is very much into the ref what the ref considers a bobble. It could be this much, it could be this much, it could be this much, right?
It's got to be consistent.
So with the Mac table, the way the table is designed, it comes out like this, and it dips down where the pad is. And so when the refs are looking at this from the side, if they see your elbow above the side, that's an elbow foul. But you have all this room where it dips down, where you can foul or like elbow, like have your elbow come up.
You can't even see it. Yeah,
and you can't see it as a ref.
Yeah. No, that's a table design. So like I have a Mac table right behind me right now, actually. So I love them. It's a beautiful table, but you have to pull in a Mac table. You almost have to use their rules. So I mean, in a way, right? Because the Mac table is built around rules, kind of too. I mean, you could kind of pull normally, but but they do design it. So yeah, like Cody says, it goes down like this, and the refs can't see an elbow foul. So technically, you can kind of lift your elbow like that much, and you could drag with your elbow above, and it wouldn't be a foul on a Mac table, right?
Never pulled on a Mac table.
No, they're awesome. Really nice. Like, look how beautiful it is. Like you can just tell. Like and the base, it comes with amazing base. Like this thing's solid. Look, it doesn't see it move. It won't even budge. Like it's solid.
Ian's
is it heavy?
Yeah. Awesome.
Like I'm talking to a few refs. You see that? Like some of our, I can't remember which master ref it was, but he was saying that the bobbles is too much power in the ref's hand, in his opinion. And I find like the Mac table, the MAC table takes away the referee's discretion of what an elbow wobble is or what a foul would be,
I agree.
because
Mhm.
that dip that's the manufactured area where you can lift your elbow and not be fouled out.
There's Matt Oliver right there, buddy, from Mac. Hey, brother. That's Courtney Hikes. She's like a superstar female coming up now here in Canada.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's Matt Oliver's other half. And Mac is deeply affiliated with Mac Arm Wrestling. So glad you could join us, brother. We're just bragging about the Mac tables just now for you. So, yeah. So, yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Mac is kind of. Did you see our team league that we started, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, the TOF.
Yeah, the tough
We were
league.
talking
Yeah.
to Jason at Atlantic City quite a bit about it.
Buddy, we have March 28th. We have Team Alberta versus Team BC. The Calgary Rangers versus the Vancouver Wildcats. And it's
We talked to Jason about maybe making a New England team at some point
yeah,
in the future.
he's open. He's open to new franchise, like new teams, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right now, it's all proof of concept for him anyway. Like the
Mhm.
official season is probably a year away still. Like they're doing matches this year, but it's kind of like proof of concept. But it's high level, man. High level.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the Montreal versus Toronto one, but
Yeah, I saw some of the clips from that. It's on a Mac table, right?
yeah, it's on a Mac table. Yeah,
And speaking of Courtney, we saw her. I think she was at Atlantic City, right?
Yeah.
And she was like one of the most intense arm wrestlers I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool to watch. Definitely would have her on a future card.
Oh,
Is she the one who's sitting next to us?
Yeah, with Jody and the one who is screaming and scaring everyone.
Yeah. I talked to her. So something that I kind of like struggle with as a puller is like you risk a lot when you get pumped up. Like this happened to me. I got super pumped up. Like I put it all out there. Like I gave everything I had, but I lose in front of a bunch of people, and then you're like, oh, I risked a lot. Like I kind of look stupid because I was all intense.
no, you don't.
Yelling.
You won't look stupid, buddy. No way. No, honestly, no. Do what you need to do, and if you can get pumped up, do it. You know what? Getting pumped up is not, even if you lose, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's good.
Mhm.
Sean Crowther, he gets to the table. You know Sean. He's Matt. Like I said, you've met Sean.
Yeah.
He's been at every East versus West. He's like, comes up to the table. I'm getting ready to pull him. He's my teammate. I'm feeling shitty inside. I got to pull him. And he's going, ah, 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 and he's screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck. I go to the table and I'm like, and he ended up beating me. Like, mind you, he should. He's better puller than I am. But yeah, I couldn't get fired up. And his energy actually fucked me up even more because now I'm nervous, right? Oh, fuck, this guy's a psycho. You know what I mean? So, yeah, dude.
Brian got scared of the Super Saiyan form.
The Super Saiyan. Yeah, well, Sean does the Super Saiyan. He's like, ah! Yeah, and he screams as loud as he can.
I mean,
yeah.
adrenaline scientifically does give you a power
boost.
boost.
A little Kyle Ken.
Yeah, he did a little Kaioken 10, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, Courtney is super good at that because I asked her, I was like, how do you deal with that? And she's like, I don't care, like no matter what, like even if I'm going against Levon, like I'm gonna have the same preparation, I'm gonna bring the same intensity, and that was definitely inspiring.
It's true. And you know what? It's like, Matt gave me some advice when I first started, and I said, Matt, like what could I use? Like what because I just started to do super matches at the time, right? I said, just give me some advice, man. He's like, listen, man. He goes, Brian, you gotta go dark place, buddy. I'm like, dark? He goes, I mean dark. Like dark where you wouldn't even tell me what you're thinking. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, like that dark. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, act like your children are being fucking, you know what I mean, screwed up by some sicko in a fucking dungeon, and you got to get through him to get to that door to get your children out of the hole. Like, that's how crazy he said to go. And I started doing crazy shit like that, and I was like 20% stronger on the table.
Yeah.
Like, if you can tap into it, it works. Like, it really does.
I don't know how much you guys know about Eddie Hall, but
I love Eddie Hall.
His 500 kg deadlift. He talks about it. He was like, I went to the darkest place imaginable, and there's no way I would have lifted it.
I agree. I agree. He did. Yeah, and he went to like yeah. No, you're right. I love strongman. I studied it. I used to train for it years ago. So I know every strongman, and I love strongman. So yeah, I love Eddie Hall too. I'm so happy he armed us. That was so. What do you guys think of that? Are you guys happy that these strongmen are coming?
100%. 100%.
Isn't that awesome? Like fuck,
There,
man.
there's people who hate on it, and I'm like,
No,
if you really want the sport to grow, you want people with the biggest social media platforms on it. Like,
agree.
who cares if they're not WAF like arm wrestlers? I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't
Pro-
care.
Probably one of the best. We were there in Atlantic City for Eddie Hall versus Brian Shaw, and they brought like I've been fans of Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw before I even knew what arm wrestling was.
Yeah.
And these guys brought such a crowd, and I swear not, like that was the most entertaining match.
And the
Like,
shit talk, Eddie put on a show. Fuck.
like we had a world title match for number one. Like we were in Jerry's corner against
Yep.
Levon, and the Eddie Hall match and Brian Shaw was better than that. Like it was more entertaining.
I know.
It was awesome. Like it really was.
And how can you hate? Listen, so this is what I tell all you arm wrestlers. Sorry, Cody, I know you want to say this. I heard something there, but I talk so fucking much. But no, what I want to tell every arm wrestler: don't hate at all, because anything arm wrestling, anything that is adding to our sport, we need to promote it and get behind it, like no matter what. Cody, what were you going to say, buddy? I know you're going to say something.
And the shit talking Eddie was doing would have hyped up the crowd, man. That shit talking. Like,
Oh yeah,
don't run, don't run.
USA.
I think he fucked himself by doing like, don't be a bitch and don't run. Because when they went to straps finally, that's where he kicked ass.
Yeah.
He should have been running. He should have been going to straps every time, and Eddie would have won that.
I agree. Oh, there's Zach. He's back. Zach is back.
How was your nap?
He's muted.
Okay, we got to answer this super chat.
Yeah. Thank you.
James Clark. We'll have an announcement about that pretty soon. The other guys definitely they're in the conversation with some stuff, but
thank you very much, Carolyn. We appreciate
There's only so many matches you can have, and there's so many matches we want to do. Like we have to cut it off somewhere, unfortunately.
Well, that's another thing. I'm going to bring up this next card. Sorry, guys, we got off topic, but another thing is the MAC. They did 68 super matches in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like
That's
one
crazy.
of their challenger series or whatever. Yeah, because
they were doing like 3 at a time or something, right?
Well, no, they just one table.
Really? It was only one?
Yeah, you go to the table. It's close your thumbs, close your fingers, go. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And then like the way the rules are and the way MAC matches run is bang, 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 bang. Like the odd match goes a little longer. Like if you get like big names on there, like they'll find a way to drag it out a bit. But most of the time the matches are just snap, snap, snap.
Yeah.
Really quick. Okay, we got another match here. I'm gonna bring up on the screen. Yeah, we had to stretch. This is just me stretching it out, making it last the whole pod. I didn't forget or nothing. So I'm just picking the screen. Boom, there we go. And I know one of these young ladies.
Yeah.
Tupper. That's Garrett Tupper's sister, and
Yes,
they're a whole family. 3 of them pull. The dad pulls.
Glenn.
Yep. Great people, really nice people. I never met her, but I did meet Garrett and his father at the City Slickers event in Montana.
Yeah.
And
So
people.
on the right's Lydia Tepper. So she's kind of our local legend.
Yep.
One of the leagues that our friends run, the New England Arm Wrestling League. She won the league for the whole year for the women's class. So she is, but she's only 15, 16. She's super young.
She's 15 years old and
She's already super good. And then on the left is actual Ottawa High Hookers, Natty. She's a super talented puller. We met her in Atlantic City.
Nice. I didn't know her actually. Yeah.
So she pulls with the Ottawa High Hookers, and she's definitely a veteran. She's been doing this. She trains with some of the best in the world. So this will be a super interesting match. I feel like Maddie has the experience, but Lydia might have some more horsepower, get the heart. So this is actually our first ladies match ever on
That's
one of
awesome.
our matches.
That's
So
What weight class is this?
like 150 or something, 140.
No, I think it was like 130 or
Oh, so like
125.
They're heavier. I can never guess women's weights though.
You always
I
are
was just
supposed to guess lower.
Oh yeah, see, that's why they don't like me. Yeah, yeah. So I
oh,
don't
I
get
was
the
just
women,
thinking
man.
because we have a pretty strong 16-year-old down here.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
We got really
Jeremy's
strong.
daughter.
Oh, Ambrin. Well, Ambrin's so she's number 9. She's ninth and sixth in North America on In the Hook. So Ambrin
Really?
Drose,
Wow.
yeah, Ambrin Drose is on the right. I think she's 9 in North America, and on the left she's like 6th or 7th in North America.
Mm.
Yeah, Ambrin Drose. I mean, she's on the In the Hook rankings. So yeah, if you ever need a female, she's a killer. She's a super heavyweight. Yeah,
Wow.
and young. She's only what? How old's Ambrin? 17, 16? I don't know. She's young, but she's good. She beat Maria Peterson just this past weekend too, and Maria's really good. Maria's out
What
of Grand Prairie. Yeah.
What do you think of Garrett Tupper?
Garrett is a beast, and Zach, our co-host, Zach, you there? I don't know if you're there. Zach pulled him and had a super match against him at the City Slickers event. So, and
Zach
Garrett,
won, right?
no, Zach lost actually.
Oh.
Garrett, he got injured in that match. Yeah,
Oh, dang.
Garrett was fucking strong. No, he was
I
strong.
do think they need to run that back though.
He got to run it back. I think Zach he's got it. He wants that one back. But yeah, Garrett was stronger than he expected.
Garrett is also gonna be on our next card. Also hasn't been announced yet.
Nice.
I think we could say this at least
Yeah.
though is that
Yeah, why not?
I'm pulling Garrett Tupper on our card.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's my next match. Yep.
Okay.
And Garrett has wars with Sam Mitchell and Kevin Palco. So like, if I beat Garrett, that means I'm ready for like Kevin Palco or Sam Mitchell.
Garrett, you're definitely ready because Garrett is on that trajectory himself. So
for sure, it's by far my hardest match. Garrett's insanely good.
Oh, his hand is fucking strong. Yeah.
You know what? I have the hardest time seeing like Zach. He's the same height as me, but he weighs like his best class is 46.
He does 154.
Yeah, 154. Yeah, he's 154.
But he's national champ 146.
Who? Zach?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zach's He's 2-time Canadian national champ. Yeah.
Yeah, left and right arm.
Yeah, right and left. Yeah, and it's 143 is the weight class.
Dang.
You're close. Yeah, 143.
But like having being like the same height as me, but being like that strong and being that light is baffling.
Yeah,
like I am 5'7" and I weigh 217 pounds.
Yeah, and Zach's like 145 walk around. Yeah,
and he's 5'7.5".
Well, see, and that's the thing too. Zach, when he pulled Garrett had cut weight for the 154. He probably came in at like 160 something, and Zach was like 144 or something. So it's like, you know what sucks about Zach, and it's because Zach is probably at 143. I would almost put money out against anybody in North America at 143 for Zach. But the thing is, he has to pull pretty much the 154 class because it's usually the lowest class for him. But at Canadian Nationals every year, there's always a 143 class, and he pulls it and he wins. So
yeah,
he's really, really good. I know you came back, Zach, and you're still muted, not there. So I don't know. I only moved you earlier because I thought we heard you snoring, brother. But I don't know. Really quick, MJ Oliver says Courtney was doing some training with Sam Beliveau. You know what? Sam is a fucking beast. She's a strong woman. She's actually won, I think, Canadian Strong Woman. Like I'm pretty sure she won it, and she has just started arm wrestling. So I've been following her, watching her on Brody Arms or something like that, or some guy's site. I've been watching her train, and she's a beast. So anyway, that's awesome. There's another strong, and you know who else is pulling? Fucking Maxime Boudreau. Have you heard of him? He is a multiple-time Canadian strongman, and he's been third at the World's Strongest Man.
Oh, wow.
Maxime Boudreau, yeah, he's a little tank. He just started arm wrestling.
That's
watching him practicing. Yeah. This is what I mean about this. This is crazy, man. We're getting all these strong people coming over. Like, we're all in trouble.
All we need is to get like someone like Mark Wahlberg or like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm waiting for.
Well,
I'm
you know
waiting for
what?
one of those like
You hear
celebrities
what
to get
Robert
into
said? So Robert, when Robert was on our show, he
it.
said that he's been in talks with Conor McGregor.
Really?
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Yeah, yeah, he was. Yeah, and he said that he's gonna, Conor's actually digging. He had talked to East versus West. Apparently he's digging arm wrestling. Like he thinks it's fucking. He's exciting. He thinks it's exciting. Yeah.
You have to
So,
pay him an outrageous amount of money.
but all you got. Yeah, but listen. The thing about Conor McGregor. He sells himself.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is say, listen, we'll go 50-50. Whatever money comes in, you get 50% of the profit because you're the profit.
Yeah.
You do. I mean, why not? Right? And Conor McGregor, he can make any sport 3 million pay-per-view buys whenever he wants to. If they can get Conor McGregor in and Conor McGregor promotes it, and then you got Conor McGregor coming out, fucking, with his walk and shit, and he goes and he does a little opening for East versus West, and I'm telling you, it'd be over. It'd be fucking.
You'd have
over.
to give him a match that he would win.
Yeah,
100%.
Oh yeah.
Have to give him the easiest match you could imagine.
And not only that, the first event, you just get him to commentate. You just get him to commentate. That's it.
Yeah.
The first event, right? And just his presence and his involvement. 3 million pay-per-view buys, guaranteed. Guaranteed 3 million pay-per-view buys. Anything he does usually like double-digit millions. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, if they succeed, I know I jumped up excited, guys, because that just excites me. Fucking East versus West is on the map. If they can work that deal out, it's over. Yeah. It's over.
It puts arm wrestling on the map in general.
Yeah. Well, that's just it.
Not even
right?
just
That's just it. Everything.
I really hope they can figure it out, but they need to do. I think what was it, 24 or every 2 weeks it was. They have to do an event or something. Brian? That. It was like every 3 weeks or so they have to do an event, and the big betting apps will bring arm wrestling onto their event, onto their platform.
Yeah, because Robert said that right now, because they don't have enough events, the gambling companies want them to rig matches. So he said,
"Yeah, I heard that."
Yeah, he said that he would have to guarantee so much, like so many matches, and then they wouldn't require him to rig matches.
I think at that point, East versus West would have to like Get Cracked and Montana Armbenders and like us, the Natty Bros. He'd have to like have us be affiliates in some way, something like that, so that they could all count towards it. But I don't know.
Well, I was talking, like me and Brian were talking, and we were thinking, like, even if they did like 6 high-level super matches, like with the top of the line talent every year, and then in between all of those, do 2 or 3 up and comers, like the 10 of each state or like all around the world. Like the top 10 have a chance to pull in one of these undercard, not like top of the line matches, or do a bunch of those and fill in with like 2 or 3 high level matches, kind of like the UFC does.
Yeah, it'd probably crash. You're right. It'd probably be so many pay-per-views that they would fucking crash. Oh, and that's another thing I want to bring up real quick. If you guys ever need a pay-per-view provider, Matthias from Premstream, he's doing a good job. Apparently, it's so user-friendly, and I've been using it now, buying the pay-per-views at all these events like the Armbender, Mac, all this. He is one of the best pay-per-view providers, and I don't even think he's really – I think it's like 2% or something goes to him.
Yeah, it's $2 flat per pay-per-view. I was talking to Robert Kelly about it last night, actually.
Oh, were you? Okay, yeah, Well, yeah, Robert.
Yeah, we might use that for the next one. We haven't really decided yet.
It's a good service, man, and once we're all registered with it and everyone's got it, it's even easier for us then to use it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to be honest, so it's $2 every pay-per-view buy
flat.
So you got to incorporate it in whatever you charge, right? So if you want 5.
So basically, even if say you're a lower level event, you could do a $4 pay-per-view buy, and you both walk away with 50% of the pay-per-view. Yeah. You walk away with 50% of the cost.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not bad anyway. I mean, I'm sure. I know for a fact some of these other pay-per-view companies that like before he created PremStream, it was like big money. It was like really big money to use them. You know what I mean? And PremStream, he built now a platform that every arm wrestling franchise can use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's easy. It's so easy, and he does a lot of the work
As
for you.
well, right?
Mhm. So, but I should cover this match. We got just picking it here.
Trying to
We
remember.
got Goliath versus David.
Yeah.
David
Yeah.
and Goliath, eh?
So the guy on the right, Yusuf Wilson, he's 5'9", about like 185 pounds. The guy on the left is like 6'5", 300 something pounds.
I've seen the other guy pull before, the big guy.
Yusuf? Oh,
Yeah.
the big guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Goliath guy.
He's pretty inexperienced. He's like a year or so in, but
He pulled a
Yusuf is
couple
very
tournaments this year. So that's,
yeah.
Vincent
but Yusuf-
Carbone on the left, Yusuf Wilson on the right.
mhm.
Yeah. Yusuf is a lot more skilled and like knowledgeable, so I think it's a very fun match.
He
Like
beat
I
Sam
think this
Mitchell
is-
actually on the
Wow.
left.
Yeah, he did. He's legit. He also beat me actually. So
Okay. You
um,
know what though? You know what? I'm gonna give you credit right now. You guys rock because you know what? I don't think matchmaking is always about weight classes.
mhm,
I don't. I think
100%.
you need to make matches that make sense, that will be close, that will be. I think every match you select, you should try to think in your head, it's the potential to be a fucking banger. Like,
Yeah.
who cares if they're 40 pounds apart, right?
Yeah.
Like, exactly. I love it. I love it.
I mean, the thing for this match that we were thinking is if you were on YouTube and you were scrolling through and you saw arm wrestling, what would you click on? And this is one of the things that most people would click on. They're like, "Oh, David versus Goliath. This
Mhm.
looks interesting," and they want to click on it. It's
Mhm.
kind of simple as that.
We're bringing somebody that isn't into
Yeah.
arm wrestling. Somebody just
Yeah.
randomly, it comes on their feed. They go, "What's this shit?" You know what I mean? And
That's
then,
our goal because like
Mhm.
we already have the arm wrestlers. Like
Yep.
everyone wants to see, Merlot versus Alcester, Tom and Chance. We want to target non-arm wrestlers now. Like that's who we want to bring in. That's how we want the sport to grow.
Yep, I agree. I think that's a great. I love the way you guys are looking at it. It's like, fuck, these are good cheesies. That's the best. I mean, no, honestly, that's what's going to grow our sport. It's finding
Mhm.
ways to get the guy that's just going to want to click on it just because. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely interesting. So Goliath, what's his actual name?
Vincent Carbone.
Okay, yeah. Pretty sure-
That'd be cool if his name was actually Goliath.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew it was something different. Yeah. No, I think I'd seen him get his ass whooped in some tournament. Yeah, I think he went 1-2 done in the one I've seen. But so he's technically an amateur still, almost.
I think what does he pull? Maybe semi-pro, maybe postmaster.
Yeah, probably
You got that
semi-pro.
semi-pro stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we got like
Sometimes some tournaments. Yeah.
super heavyweight semi-pro versus a pro. Like he pulls 176 and 198. So
Yeah.
I also have no idea who's gonna win. Like I honestly don't know. Like if there's the same size, of course Yusuf would win. But like he has, I don't know, 100 pounds on him at least, maybe more than that.
I kind of think the guy in the red shirt's going to win.
You think?
because I'm going to tell you something. Listen, weight matters. The weight, there's certain points in arm wrestling where weight doesn't matter that much, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a tendon sport. It really is. It's like Cody. I outweighed you a shit ton when I started, right? And it didn't mean anything on the table. Cody beat me for a long time. You know, even now, still. Yeah, well, listen. You do.
Only on the left.
You do. You definitely do. But this is what
on the right. He gets
this is what I'm saying, though, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's a size thing, but we all know that really it's a tendon thing too. Like Corey Miller, he just took that match. He was like 50 pounds lighter than Leif.
Yeah.
So It's about
You know what they
matches.
say, size doesn't always matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't though. It really
So how
doesn't.
you use your size.
Yeah, that's right. It's all in the technique, boys. It's all in the technique. But Todd Hutchings says it, right? Todd Hutchings says there's a certain point where weight doesn't matter so much.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's got to be truth to it because Todd Hutchings, 220, I mean, he's a phenom, like he's unnatural. But
Yeah.
even though he is, if anybody put the work into conditioning their tendons, they could mimic him. You know what I mean? And if it's just about putting in the work, right? So,
Yeah.
and he took on Corey West, and Corey West was 200 kg when they pulled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That was a great match.
It was. And Todd won.
Yeah. And then Todd holds Brian Shaw like it's nothing.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. So, this is why I say if David here has way more of that experience and he's got like pins on, who did you say? Sam Mitchell?
Sam Mitchell. Yeah.
Yeah.
He beat him in a super match.
Yeah. And this other guy's newer. I kind of have to lean with Joseph. Is that his name? Joseph? Yeah.
Yusuf.
Okay, Yusuf. Yeah, Yusuf. Yeah. Don't worry, I never get any name right.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, Yusuf. I got Yusuf on this one. What about you, Cody? Are you going to go with the mean look? Or are you going to...
I'm going to go with the small guy.
Yeah, the big guy?
No, small
me
guy.
too. Yeah. I went with the small guy. Yeah. So that's our predictions on this one. Oh, and I got Lydia or whatever her name is on the other match too. I didn't say
Okay.
I didn't pick a winner last time. So.
I was surprised you knew Lydia and not Maddie because Maddie's like a Canadian auto high hooker. So
Yeah, but I don't watch a lot of high hooker shit. Yeah, I watch some. Like I watch some, but I don't. Yeah, and I don't.
Well-
and believe it or not, you might be closer. Oh, you know how far Ottawa is? It's like 3,000 miles away from where we live. So
And
it's
to
like-
be honest, we like to look at like the States because we don't want to look at like the second best club in Canada. We want to look at the American clubs,
Yeah,
Red Deer,
that's
of course, is the best club. And then it's
Yeah,
Ottawa second best.
Red Deer is number one, and then Ottawa. Yeah, but we're gonna do a high hookers versus Red Deer club eventually. That's in the world.
That'd be good.
That's being worked out. Well, because we got Matt Mask, they got Devin. We got, you know what I mean? They got Pork Chop, we got Caleb. You know what I mean?
I don't even think that it should be called Red Deer versus like Red Deer Club versus High Hookers. It should just be Matt Club versus Devon Club, and like have them as team captains.
You could do that. You could do that.
Yeah.
I think we're the two top clubs in the country. But I mean, I don't know.
That would be tough for you guys. I'm just gonna say.
I know.
Devin and Pork Chop.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Well,
but no.
Devon and Matt are not allowed to pull, but Pork Chop, I'm pretty sure Sean Crowther or Caleb
Right.
Freeborn can take him.
Yeah, either Sean or Caleb can take Pork Chops, right? Well, see, on the left, I would say I'd put Caleb against Pork Chop because Sean is a lot stronger on his right than his left.
But at the same time, we've got the Hounds. I think the Hounds are number one
but
left.
They're not a Red Deer. Yeah, but they're not a Red Deer team. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dustin Houghton and now Dylan Houghton. He's put on like 60 pounds of muscle in the last year. Yeah. So Len Houghton.
Yeah, if we're just going strictly out of the Red Deer Club, I wonder who do they have as 220? Like, what does Ottawa have for a good 220 besides?
you and Hugh
Auden? Auden
Yeah.
can
He's
get
not 220
220.
though. He's like 242.
Yeah.
No, he just did 209.
Did he? Yeah, he lost
he cut-
weight. Cody, he
He
lost.
cut to 209 to go
Yeah,
against
but
that WAF guy.
Okay. I got Cody. I'll put Cody and Hugh will be our 220s. Hugh Nutbrown and which is national.
I don't know. I think we got to throw Victor in that.
Oh, Victor. Yeah, Victor Beloff. Yeah. I forgot.
Or, yes. Victor Beloff has to be in there.
We
And
got
then it'd
three.
be a toss up between me and Hugh.
It'd be Victor, you, and Hugh. Yeah, Hugh. Well, Hugh got you last time. I'm gonna say Hugh's still a little bit above you, Cody. So Hugh Nutbrown and then Mighty Mouse. Yeah, but Victor Beloff. Victor, there's no way Auden can touch Victor. Like Victor would
No.
definitely. Yeah, it's not even close. It's really not. Even
Victor actually has pins on Art Taranenko. And that was like 2 years ago.
Taranenko, yeah. And then we got Ali Hamadia. He beat Artem Taranenko in the left-hand
That's
shooter
it.
match in Florida, just at the East versus West qualifier. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love Ali Hamadia. But as of right now, I think I'd keep him off the team.
Yeah. He's got to sort his shit out for sure. Yeah, but he's good. He's a good puller. He's just been taking some L's lately. Yeah. We got a lot of depth here, boys. I wish you knew more of our arm wrestlers. That's what we're trying to do, with this channel and holding these
Yeah.
events. We want you guys to know who pulls here in Alberta because we got fucking killers, and
Yeah.
it's just weird. It's kind of like, well, like you said, big mitts there, and you got some guys that just no one knows, but they're killers, right? Like
Exactly.
people gotta know them, and
We'll
that's
watch the footage once it comes out. Are you guys planning on
oh yeah,
doing
they'll be
videos and stuff for the super
yeah,
matches?
yeah, oh yeah.
Do you also know Aiden LeMay? Because he was
Yep,
at that
I know him
event that
good.
you talked
Yeah, I know him good.
about.
Yeah,
Okay.
he.
He's like one of my best friends in arm
Oh,
wrestling.
well, listen, I think he's fucking amazing, and me and him started following each other after we met in Montana at the City Slickers, where he lost to our guy Mason DeRossi. Mason DeRossi fucking laid the smackdown on Aiden, but can I tell you something?
I think
It was
Aiden was
the
like
best-
18 at the time, though.
It was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago now.
Okay, so he was like
Year and a
19,
half ago.
probably.
Year and a half ago. But I'm going to tell you something right now. It made after that, Aiden went like fucking this, and you know what he said? Aiden, because his head was getting a little swollen because he was beating everybody even then, like he was getting a lot of wins, and then Mason kind of fucking humbled him, and he really. Listen, I watched him turn into a way better arm wrestler after he got beat by Mason, because Mason he's a world champion. He just schooled him, right? Like Mason's been on Arm Wars and everything, right? So, yeah, another guy, Mason DeRossi out of Alberta. There's a name. Yeah, we got yeah. Anyway, just hyping up my Alberta people, guys, in the chat.
And to be honest, what I've noticed is
What?
as Canadians, if we do want to get our names out there, we have to pull Americans. Like we have to pull Americans.
That's the thing. Yeah. You guys won't know us unless we pull you guys. Yeah. So
What was the video of Tim Lewis? What is it? Is it just Tim versus you, Craig?
Battlezone? Here, I'll show you something. Let me show you something.
I was the only one that pulled an American at Battlezone, and yeah, it was Tim Lewis.
I'm gonna do something.
But I got after Tim, I'm now trying to figure out who I want to call out. Like there's a BC guy I called out. His name is Alex
Moratis.
He was also on Arm Wars. I got a pin on him in Grand Prairie, the same tournament Giannis was at. So like Giannis got first, I got second, and then Alex got third. But like I've also called out. He just pulled at Montana Armbender against freaking.
So what was it? 138. Oh yeah, here it is.
What? I don't know the timestamp, but I know. But one sec, he pulled. Wow, I'm drawing a mind blank right now.
Who at Arm Wars?
Yes.
He beat Eli Sadov last year in Saskatchewan.
No, not at Arm Wars. At Montana this weekend, he pulled. Miles, Jesus, why couldn't I think of that? He pulled Miles.
Nathan Johnson, or is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I want to call out Nathan Johnson, maybe. And another one, I did send him a message. Nothing's confirmed or nothing. These are just people I'm calling out.
Corey.
It is Corey Anderson.
Bresnan. Yeah, Bresnan.
Corey Bresnan.
Yeah.
I want to take his
Corey
number.
Bresnan. When was the last time I've seen Corey Bresnan even pull?
Yeah, he's at 220.
Months ago.
Yeah. Here, we're gonna quickly do this real quick. You want to see?
It's under battle.
We're doing one round, Cody. Which round was the best?
Not the first.
Okay.
The first ended up.
We got Courtney in the chat now. We were talking about her earlier.
There's Courtney. Courtney Hike.
Yeah.
Yes, very special.
This one I get second round I get pinned. I think it's third round.
Eugene's amazing. Eugene whooped Corey Miller. Yes, he did. I knew he was gonna though, Courtney. He will do the same on the other hand too.
Yeah, I get pinned on this one, and then I pin him on the third one.
Oh,
let's just watch him get pinned.
Okay, we gotta watch you get pinned now, Cody. Yeah, this is the one where Tim just does that diesel thing.
It's so weird. He catches from the worst positions possible.
You know. Oh yeah, you fouled. Okay, well we'll try to speed it up. Yeah, he got a pin here. Oh no! Oh yeah, Tim. That was an elbow foul though. You got lucky. Did you see how fucking high he had to lift his arm to get out of here?
Tim's
That-
arms look swollen there.
he was huge. He was looked gigantic when he was done. His hand was all blown up. His arm was.
My forearms are usually 17 inches around. I swear to God, they were 18 and a half after this.
Oh, I know. It was engorged. Yeah.
My arm turned this bluish tinge to it.
Yeah. This was a big event we were at actually. So we
Looks really cool.
sponsored this event too. And this was at the BMO Center in Calgary. And
You guys just keep sponsoring events. You want to sponsor ours too, or what?
maybe, yeah, maybe we'll talk. Yeah. But no, listen, what we do is we just really like just getting ourselves out there, right? And because we're for the community, we just want to kind of support all you guys. Like anybody doing something for arm wrestling, we're in, right? Like somehow,
Yeah.
right? We don't have a lot of money. Like we're pretty, we're definitely we ain't a bank account, but you know what? We love the sport, and we definitely like supporting, just fellow people, promoters, and anybody doing anything for the sport, right? So, yeah.
So I think this is Tim's first pin. This is round 2.
This is the one where it was like you went right in there with him, which I thought you still did amazing. No one just goes into Tim's move, and you just said, "Fuck it."
His arm is so open. He's like,
Oh, I know. It's how he pulls. It's this open.
I know. It's just so weird. Whenever
I could have held it longer, but the thing was, I was like, "Fuck this! I don't want to burn myself out."
Yeah. No, it was. Here, we got to show some love to you now, Cody. So, yeah.
What's up, Robert Kelly?
Yeah, Robert Kelly's in the house. Is he? Yes, he is. Oh, yes, and Robert Kelly redid
Way
our
too far
logo.
forward.
So he did that, eh?
Brian,
Oh,
you got to skip back. You completely missed that round.
How far? Here? Fuck, now I don't know where I am. Because there's a delay on it.
No.
Were you on the other side of the table?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the table with the win.
Okay, I'm almost there. Oh, fuck, he's announcing another match now. Oh, no. I got it.
There we go.
This is it, right? I was going to say, Cody, Robert Kelly redid our logo like 3D and shiny.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So thank you, Robert. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It was nice. Yeah, it was. Very nice.
Did you just win that one?
No, it was a slip. It'll go to straps, and then I win.
Okay. Is this for
There
the
were
win?
so many regrips because Tim was running away.
There was like fouls, stops, and then straps, and then fouls, and then fucking it was a long. Yeah, I think you had the longest match, but it finished 3-2, right? It was the distance. Yeah, what a war! It was a war, man. I tell you.
You watch, he slips under.
His hand's so dead too. He just goes. Ugh. It looked like his hand was like paralyzed. And look at him. He's just
Tim's a really good guy, though. He's a really good guy.
He is a really good person. Yes.
I am looking forward to having him.
Yes.
He did say in a year's time he wouldn't mind running that back.
Oh yeah. He wants that.
But I don't think he realizes in a year's time I'm going to be a whole different animal.
You're going to be a different monster.
Yeah, those cycles really help.
Yeah, they do. Tim, I don't know. I don't know how many, if he can do more cycles. I think he's.
I wasn't talking about Tim.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say he's probably Mac. Yeah.
What makes you think I did it? Okay.
We're going to change our name to the Not Natty Bros pretty soon, so we're just waiting for that.
Oh, we're the Not Natty Bros. Yeah. Yeah. I'm all for you. I want my athlete. Honestly, I want them to come in the best they can be. I don't care, because I know at the end of the day it's a tendon sport, and you think that you can just do a nice pin. See,
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah, so you think you can just do a bunch of steroids and be a good arm wrestler? It really doesn't work that way.
Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think as an arm wrestler you should do any steroids till you're at least 5.
Because it's bad for your tendons too. Like most steroids are really bad for arm wrestling.
But what I'm saying is till you're at least 5 years in, and then if you want to do them, do them. I don't care.
I think it's more they use like the peptides, the SARMs, and like all that all the other stuff. I think that helps more with like the tendon longevity and
Yes.
recovery
And
more
then
than
recovery.
steroids.
Yep. You're
Like
right.
MK677 and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I use peptides. I do. Listen, I've had some bad tendon tears and really bad injuries. And I actually, when I tore at Canadian Nationals last year, everyone knows, I know, chat, I ripped my elbow all to shit. But before I got in for PRP injections, I ran like 5 weeks of straight Wolverine. And when the doctor was doing the ultrasound to do the PRP injection, he was like, he goes, "You got super fucking healing." He's like, "You had the scar tissue and all the fluid on the like you have so much healing in this in such a short time." And then I said, he goes, "What did you do? Stem cells?" Like he thought I did stem cells or something.
Hmm.
I said, "All I did was the Wolverine." And he goes, "What's the Wolverine?" He didn't even know, the doctor here. And I said, "It's peptides." And he goes, "Oh, I've heard some things about peptides because they're illegal here. Like you're not allowed. Like
Oh, okay.
yeah, you won't go. You can't go to a sports clinic and get peptides here. You have to get them off the black market, right?" So, but yeah, and he was amazed. He said honestly, he goes, "You can definitely tell you're on something. Like you were taking something for healing because it's like because they said." Without surgery, they said I could have been out for 18 months with the tears
Mhm.
I had because I had the UCL and the mitochondrial. I don't know, it's some long fucking word. I never do finish it. I kind of know it, but I can't say it. The
Yeah.
flexor ligament. It's the one that controls your side pressure, pretty much.
Hmm.
I
I
ripped
say
that.
the
Like,
balding is real, but the other one's not.
yeah. You know.
No, I was just
We're
answering.
Oh,
our name is the Natty Bros,
yeah,
but honestly, that was just a name that was like made on a whim because we're actual brothers. I don't know if you
yeah,
guys know that. Like we're
yeah,
biological brothers.
yeah. I know.
Um, we just decided like, what should our name be for the YouTube channel? We're like the Natty Bros, and now people think we're like super into being natty,
Natty.
and like, and
Yeah.
like we're not like we don't care that
No,
much
I know
to
what
be
you mean.
honest.
You
Like
just
we are natty, and like we do kind of support it,
yeah,
but we
yeah.
have like Marcio on the card or
You
like
don't hate
so,
people because they,
no. And if you're nat, if you're
Everyone's
yeah,
thinking
you
you're
can
like the
be
complete opposite of twins.
yeah.
Well, I can say one thing. I like the name still. I still think it's cool.
Yeah,
I
it's a great
didn't
name.
think. Yeah, I had a feeling that you didn't do it because you're all about natty. Um, I just you probably it just sounded cool. Like when I heard it, I'm
Yeah,
like Natty
pretty
Bros
much.
sounds fucking pretty cool actually.
Yeah, people remember it, you know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and even I did right because I watched a couple of your things and I haven't seen anything from you in a while, and then I got the message. And I was like, yeah, I know the fucking Natty Bros. Fuck yeah. And it is because I seen it on YouTube and I watched a few
Hmm.
of your pods, right? Oh, Zach just messaged me. So we
You sent
fucking
that message so long ago.
just he did?
Yeah, in a group chat.
Oh.
Did he
Yeah.
fall?
That was like
Why
20
did you just
minutes.
pop up now? I've been sitting here in bed. Oh, had to keep lay by. Oh, okay. So he passed out.
We knew.
Yeah, we knew that because he was like, yeah, we
He's saying
knew.
that his charger's too short, and to where he had to plug it in, he had to lay beside the phone to be able to talk and still listen.
Oh, and he
And that's
passed
how he
out.
passed out.
Okay, yeah, because he didn't snore, but you could just hear the heavy breathing, right? Like,
Mm.
yeah, who's Natty, or who, or Hoser Natty? What's Hoser Natty?
I don't know.
I don't
Thanks,
know. I've heard of a
Jeff.
hoser before.
I do have to get off,
Yeah.
but thanks so
Did we
much for
cover
having me.
everything? Did we cover all the matches?
I think so.
What about the tournament on Saturday?
Yeah.
The
Spit
little
that- yeah.
exhibition.
Sorry, guys.
So, did you see that guy Arm Labs? Have you seen that?
A little bit. Yeah.
So he's a brand new guy, and he called out Coach Ray to arm wrestle him in a year.
Yeah. I remember.
And he's doing this whole thing, and Ray was like, "Tina's gonna beat you."
Yeah.
So he's actually from New York, so kind of close to us, and we're having a tournament on Saturday, just like a local tournament. And he's actually going to be arm wrestling a girl at it as like an exhibition match,
Wow.
like a super match. And that's going to be like a fun little thing because, Ray's saying, "Oh, Tina's gonna beat you, and he's like, well, I'm gonna beat this girl. So it's
Yeah,
a
I know
pretty
what you
fun
mean.
little thing
It's
that
like,
we're adding.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, yeah, wants you to be a girl coach, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay,
That's
okay. I think it was a
So
tall task when he put that out there. I was like, yeah,
yeah.
you know. There's that one guy. There's a new guy that's showing all his training. That's kind of weird, but there's a one new guy that I've been watching that I think is going to be really good because he's doing everything right in his training. And yeah, you know what? People are just. I love arm wrestling and Facebook and social media. Just like the amount of arm wrestlers and quality arm wrestlers we're getting now, like new guys starting within a year, like being amazing, just because they got all the training videos. And I mean, I think we're at a place now where I think we're the biggest we've ever been. Like I do, like no matter what anybody says, there's the most events, the most pullers, the most everything right now. You know,
Yeah.
there's still drama and things we got to fix, yeah. But I think that we're in a really good place. And so you have this tournament. So the tournament, any standouts other than that?
One of the like pro class winners is gonna get a match on our April 25th card. So it's like
Okay.
kind of a qualifier event.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Fun
yeah.
little thing.
Okay.
But
So you're
any profit that we get is just going towards
gonna
it
go help
because
on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice, nice. Well, okay.
Awesome.
Well,
Very nice.
and where are you guys located again?
New England area,
Massachusetts.
near
New
Boston.
England. Okay, okay. Well, listen, chat. If you guys are near there, April 25th, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, April. I got it right this time. Nice. April
You did.
25th, man. You got to check out these Natty Bro guys. They're doing some good shit. I mean, just the super matches I've seen already, and you got a few more to throw out.
Yep.
There's gonna be a couple more big ones. Yep.
Yeah, guys, like your event's going to quickly be one of the best events in North America if you keep doing this. So
Yeah.
keep
That's
up
the
the
goal.
good work. Yes, and I really like. I know you got to go, but I really like the fact that you're also like Josh Wilson. Josh Wilson, the reason he started the Armbender is he wanted to bring in high level pullers, but give Montana pullers that no one knows an opportunity to make a name for themselves.
Yep.
And you guys are doing the same shit, and I
Mhm.
really like it and appreciate it. I'm sure everyone else does. Cody, you
I
got
believe
anything?
every state and every province needs something like that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, no, for sure. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to blow too much smoke up your ass, but you're doing really good, guys. And yeah, keep in contact with me too. You guys have any questions or need any help with anything, let me know. And, we could possibly think of some kind of way to sponsor you. We could talk too, because I think we could work something out. Yeah, I'll get a hold of you actually if in the next couple of days, and then we'll talk about a smaller sponsorship. Like
Yeah.
some way we can help you guys out in your event. And
Appreciate
you
it.
know what? Well, we wouldn't, depending on the weekend, April 15th, we got nothing going on. We could do a show and do a watch party, and then post your links, your pay-per-view links, and help promote you and help get you
That'd be
guys some
great.
buys. Yeah, why not? You got Tom Nelson versus Chance Shaw. Hey, Cody,
Mhm.
that match
Yeah,
looks
I saw that.
fire. Then they got Merlot versus Brandon Elsesser.
Mhm.
That's another crazy one. Then who do you say you might have?
I'll give you a couple of the names.
Yeah,
No particular order.
Yeah.
Marcio Barbosa,
yeah.
Bill Sinks, Matt King, Kevin
Nick Stone, maybe.
Pauco, Nick Stone,
Yeah.
Wallace Dilly. There's
Wallace
plenty.
Dooley. Yeah.
There's plenty.
Yeah, I need some time to get ready for that guy. That guy's strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dustin took second place to him on right and left at the Florida qualifier. Yeah. Because we ran in East versus West, and a bunch of our guys went down, and they did really good, but they ran into beasts like Wallace Dilly. So
Yeah.
strong fucking dude, man. But anyway, well, okay, guys. Well, listen. Yeah, you got any questions? Sorry, Cody. You got anything for them?
No, I gotta go eat supper. Girlfriend's getting a little antsy at me.
Oh, there you go. I was just gonna say. I'm just trying to say bye and thanks for. I'm glad you made it, Cody. Awesome, bro. And but yeah, Natty Bros, guys, check them out. Check them out on YouTube.
Are you sure, Natty, though? Are we sure about that?
I don't even know. That looks like you got some primo going on in there. Yeah. You got some pretty dense looking, nice muscles. Yeah, you're actually bigger. Your arm makes you look tiny. Your neck's like really small, like me. And then you pull down your arm. Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
It's just the lighting. He
That's
just
It's just the lighting. It's just the lighting. That's it.
Oh, the sleeper
That's
build.
all. Yeah. No, I know. Listen, when people met me in Montana, they always see me on the pod. When they didn't realize I was massive, right? Like pretty much 6'4", 320 pounds. So people are like, "Holy fuck, you're big!" I'm like, the camera, man, the camera. But no, good stuff, guys. Listen, thanks a lot for coming on. We'll get you on again, and yeah, just keep us all updated on everything. Keep posting those matches as you make them, and
Yes.
100%.
okay.
We'll make sure everybody likes and subscribes. And
Become a member. Hey, we
Nice
got a
talking to you
draw.
guys.
We got a raffle coming up next week, and it's going to be East versus West 21 signed poster. So
nice.
It's
come
awesome.
on, chat. Yeah,
Love it.
yeah. Get your memberships, get your super chats in next week, and they're all entries. They're all entries.
Since I made 2 super chats, does that mean I get to give my 2 entries to whoever I want? Because I'm part of the club.
If you want, sure. I'd let you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, well, thank
All
you,
right,
chat.
guys.
Thank you, Natty, bro.
Thank you.
Have a great night, man. It was